Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at something very interesting on what's going on here. Because it looks like a lot of iPhones, there's a couple of different iPhones you can buy right now, but the iPhone 16 Pro is the latest and greatest and most popular, best iPhone Apple's ever made. But it's really surprising because it's kind of looking like that nobody is really buying the iPhone 16 Pros right now. Now, with that being said, people are definitely buying them. But from a percentage based on what these percentages of these devices were recently, like before, it looks like the iPhone 16 right now is actually selling much better than the iPhone 16 Pro, which sometimes might make sense, but that isn't always the case. Now, it looks like from what we're seeing, the iPhone 16, the base iPhone 16, is swaying potential customers away from the iPhone 16 Pro. So this report from 9to5Mac that takes it from somebody else says, the mix of the original 4 iPhone 16 models shifted. The iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max together accounted for about 38% of iPhone sales in the quarter, down from 45%. So that was interesting. So it was 45% for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max last year. Now, the iPhone 16 Plus matched its iPhone 15 Plus predecessor. The basic iPhone 16 gained significantly. It says with 20% of new US iPhone unit sales compared to only 14% for the iPhone 15. So iPhone 16 Pro sales went down where the iPhone 16 sales went up. So this is a very interesting thing here because when you kind of take a look at it, you're probably going to see that for the most part, if you're going to go through and get a different type of device, well, if you're going to get an iPhone, 15 Pro in this case, you might be noticing that there might be some sort of flip-flopping going on or some sort of different types of issues because it does kind of look like, as far as we can tell, that the iPhone 16 Pro isn't really going to be that best-selling device anymore. And that's just kind of what ends up happening here. I think it does kind of make sense when you kind of think about it because, like we stated, if Apple's going to go through and they're going to kind of, make some changes here, they're going to have to make really good upgrades now. And it looks like the 16 Pro might not be that big of an upgrade. And it looks like some people are seeing that and they'd rather just go ahead and buy a cheaper phone at that point. Maybe there's a deal or a trade-in that kind of happens too. But in terms of that, that's kind of where we're at as of this point. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.